Hi there. Welcome to the Small Business Coffee Break, the video series where we take a few minutes to work on your business, not just in it. Today we talk about how virtual assistants can do more than just office work with Jason Nuñez, CEO of Go Digital Hero LLC, a virtual assistance firm that is dedicated to helping business owners, entrepreneurs, and high net worth individuals achieve a better work-life balance. So grab a cup of coffee and let's get into it. I have the question, the additional question is like, oh, well, we talk about like, these are all office sounding jobs. It's like, hey, I have a corporate work to do, or hey, I have travel to book, or these, which all sound very, white collar. But doesn't there also seem to be the possibility as maybe like, say, more blue collar work? Like you talked about an electrician. And now I'm thinking it's like, oh, well, yeah, the electrician's probably very good at electricity, but how great is he at cold calling, or how good is he at getting back to that invoice, question or something of that nature?
So Go Digital Hero and virtual assistants, we take that support, take that cost, take that time that you would normally spend on an employee and turn that into productivity, turn that into goals, turn that into cost savings, turn that into a milestone achieved for your business. We can help the top CEO of any company, but we could also help that young single parent that is answering your phones at the front. Because while they are working, they still have to book hair appointments, they still have to get their kids school supplies. They have to get their car serviced, but it only opens at 9, but they have a meeting at 8:30 for 3 hours. So we take care of that for them. We have clients that are married couples, 2 lawyers, super busy, as you can imagine how lawyers are. I take care of their client engagement. Virtual assistants, we book their hair appointments. We get them office supplies that they might need for after their brief. We make sure that all of their reimbursements are put into the system. Yes, correct, because they're very good at being lawyers, but not all lawyers are administrative.
Well, and that's really interesting. So in there, you're bridging 2 different worlds, right? So, if you're like me, it's like there's a business world and there's a home world, and never shall the 2 meet. Even though it's obvious that's not the case, but that's how our brains work sometimes. But this seems that, a virtual assistant may not necessarily be something that a business needs. It could be something that, to maybe even a gap, one of your spouse may be sick, and there are a lot of things that are required to run a home. If you can alleviate a period of that type of things, making sure kids are all of their school stuff is gone through to make sure that hey, that this thing that they had to attend or this thing they had to register for are getting accomplished. I mean, what a blessing that might be on someone, even as an individual, forget business.
Right. I mean, imagine yourself waking up Monday morning or even Sunday after you're settled with your family time as you review what's coming on Monday. The opening of the email, and you have an email there that's a weekly digest from your virtual assistant that says, here's what you're doing on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Here are the conflicts that we see. Oh, and don't forget, it's Susie's birthday on Wednesday, so you have to make sure you order the flowers by Monday to get delivered by Wednesday. There's a cross between work meetings, personal meetings, family meetings. Anyone can use a virtual assistant.
Let's keep the conversation going. If you have any questions for Jason, please ask it in the comments, or his contact information is in the description. If you have any questions you'd like me to ask Jason or any other professional in their field, my contact information is also in the description, and I'm always available via direct message. See you next week for another cup of coffee and more questions answered.